Okay, hi everyone, this is Yolanda Secunza, gamer tag Alfred the Whirler, presenting a new pinball tips video for the tournament we have this week in the 360G gamercast.com community. So let's start the
Today,
game.
in Stamford, Connecticut, a violent clash between superheroes and supervillains near an elementary
In case you
school
don't know, the
resulted in
game
a
starts with a
monstrous
multiple in
explosion.
which you
The
can
recent
build
call
up
for
a score
superhuman
that
registration
will
has
be your
reached an
starting
all-time
score in
high
the game.
after this
Indeed, it will
unspeakable
be the
tragedy.
double if you manage to beat your best high score. My current high score is 7 million points, and that would be my start point to the real game, plus the score that I have here. So, basically, oops, sorry. In this mode, our goal is to go to the rescue, to the ramps and pathways marked as rescue to accumulate, evacuate people, and in order to have them evacuated, we need to move them to the flash ramps, that are these ones that I'm showing now. So let's try that. When one ball goes down, all the balls will go as well. That's when the multi-ball ends. Now we need to choose between Iron Man and Captain America. I have the custom to use always Captain America as the beginning. And now our goal is to get as many allies to our side as possible. The allies are this one appearing on the right. The ones that have the light blue around them are the ones that are neutral, so at the moment they are not allies or enemies, and as soon as we made some actions in the table, they will be turning into our allies, or if we lose those actions, they will turn into enemies. This have effect in several of the modes, and also each time we gain an ally, we get 500k points per all the allies that we have already there, including the one that we have. So the first time we will get 500k, the next one 1 million, then 1.5 million, and so on and so on.
Registration was inevitable, though I did try to delay it.
One thing about this table is that it has not the common ramps we have in other pinball effects table. So if you start playing this, I have one tip that I can give is that you keep the flipper of the side that the ball goes when it goes through these lines to the bumpers, because that way the ball will jump to the opposite flipper and it's easier to control. I will try to demonstrate that. Okay, and another thing. Well, each mode has, depending on if you choose Iron Man or Captain America, they will have different things, but one thing that is common is that this left hole will light the kickbacks, first the left one and then the right one, and the right hole will tap the bonus multiplier. For Captain America, you need to have 5 holes to get Rebel spelled in order to get a multiplier. Multiplier bonus. For Iron Man, the word is War, so you only need to put it 3 times.
Ms. Marlowe now follows Mr. Stark's orders.
Okay, now I have first one, and you have seen there the jump of the ball. see, it's very typical that the ball goes quite easily from to the center. Okay, the skill shot requires you to hit this small bullseye here. To hit there, we need to put a bit more than half the meter here. Too much. Okay, now that we have one character set as an enemy, we can disable them by hitting this piece here. When we hit this one of these three targets here, one of the flash ramp will flash, and if we made the ball to go through that ramp during, I think they are like 15 seconds, something like that, one of the enemies will get neutral. Another thing, the bumpers in Captain America mode will allow you to gain an ally if you hit them 30 times. Another way of getting an ally is to make a combo, that means going through several ramps consecutively with very small time between them. At first, the first combo is of 5 combinations, and after doing that the combo counter will be increased, so you will need to get 6, 7 and 8 to get a combo completed after that. During the combos, the flash ramps can be used, and the flash ramps will count as 2 combos in the count. But just for you to know, in case you are not familiar, all the rules of each table is displayed here in the rule sheet in each table, so you can check all this information. Normally, it has several of the information of the table, but not all of it. Otherwise, you need to learn it by playing the table. Otherwise, it's a good start. That starts a combo, and now I have 2 allies and 1 enemy.
Vision has joined the pro registration side. Spider-Man has teamed with Captain America.
That way I have disabled an enemy, and now Miss Marvel is neutral.
Ms. Marvel is Captain America's latest recruit.
Now he's an ally. Another feature of the table, but it's taking some time. tip, as you have seen, normally if you shot through this, through the left orbit, it's quite usual that the ball will stop in the middle. If so, when it goes down, normally it will go to the right flipper, so give priority to the right flipper when the ball goes down through this orbit, okay? Okay, let's continue. Okay, now we are starting a fight between Iron Man and Captain America. Winning a fight will grant you one ally or an enemy if you fight it, if you lose it, sorry. To get to win on the fight, you need to move the ball through 3 different positions that the game will show. Depending on the number of allies and enemies, then the time you have to get each of the targets will increase or decrease. In this case, I have 5 allies and 1 enemy, so it should be quite easy. They call it cakewalk. Anyway, we need to get it. That's the first one. Now it will be in the center normally. And the next one will be a left orbit. This is the first normal combination when doing a fight.
What's right is what's right. If you believe it, you stand up for it.
So right now I have 6 allies and only 2 neutral are left. Let's see. Okay, one thing that I forgot to mention. To start a fight, you need to spell a different word depending if you are Captain or Iron Man. To make the letters to be lit, you need to go through the ramps marked as advanced fight, like the ones I'm showing now. Okay. I'm trying to get to that left blue ramp to show you another thing, but normally it might take a while.
How did it come to this?
Okay, all two out. So there. Okay, just in case I don't make it. If you manage to go through this blue ramp here by hitting it with this upper right flipper, that will allow to start a mode time during which Iron Man will be frozen, so during that time he cannot gain any enemy added to their side. So it's quite useful. Let's continue.
Come on, soldier, don't let me down!
Now I have pickup backs both sides.
America's Secret Avengers.
Okay, now I have got all the allies to my side, so now if I start a fight, it will be the first wizard mode, during which you can get several millions. To do that now I need to get another letter and then start the fight mode, so let's do it.
Benjamin Grimm, also known as the Thing, has left the Fantastic Four and the country after an epic battle among heroes.
So here we start a formal multi-vote with ball save during almost 1 minute. Each round will grant 1 or $1.5 million, so let's just do this.
So, it's whether or not you can see the bars. That's where we'd all be.
Out, so the balls go down.
I'll make it quick, Cap.
And
just close.
This changed the table mode from Captain to Iron Man. According to the rules, if you manage to start both the Captain side last wizard mode and Iron Man's one, the points obtained in the second one will be more than the ones that you get with the first one. I still have not completed that, but well, let's continue. I'm not very familiar with the Iron Man mode, because normally I play the Captain one.
Focus! Get with the program!
Received word that the mighty Avenger Thor, thought dead for the last several months, has resurfaced and killed the Avenger known as Goliath. This is terrible.
We cloned Thor, Steve, but he went too far. It wasn't supposed to be like this. No, it wasn't. Goliath's death is on you, Tony. It's on you.
The Sentry now strengthens the resistance.
Now in Iron Man mode the bumpers do not allow to gain an ally. To get that, you need to go to the hole. You need to make it 10 spin to disable an enemy. possible for me.
Underground movement.
Sometimes you can save the ball that way. Not always, but...
Enterprises and Fantastic Four Incorporated have received non-bid contracts totaling nearly $2 billion for the development of a maximum security holding facility for superhumans.
That's the game finished. I hope this simple run helps everyone to know a bit more about the table. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me in the tournament forum on Twitter at Gal4DWaver, and see you online. Bye.